Okay, the next tickets I'm going to cover are 65, 38, and 23. So if you're interested in this, we have this idea in the registrar application of academic standards. So if you were to, let me see here, let me go to, I think I have a student that does have George King. Let's look at him. So if I come over here, notice that there was a dismissal letter that was put here, and you can print the letter, remove the letter. You can basically have not only notes, but with academic standards letters in the registrar application. And it takes some implementation to get it all working. We can talk more, but I just want to let you know that that is there. We did some work there for Darden. And then the next one is this audit trail, so of the course section. So if I was to go to a course section here, notice that if I go to the section information, if I was to change the capacity to 59, right, and I was to save it, then it's going to keep a history here of as the capacity changed and by who. So that is the next item that here, this create the audit trail. Next is hide enrollment totals by phase. That was an interesting question that Chicago had. And that is, if you go to a particular, let's say you're looking at a, let me go ahead and look here at view sections, right? And you believe as a registrar that showing students the remaining seats affects how they bid or how they interact with the class. Maybe they add it or not. If there's a ton of remaining seats, then maybe they won't do as much. But if you want to remove the variable of showing here the remaining seats, then you can go into a phase. So let's see here. This is NBA 500. Well, here, let's look at this one, NBA 502, right? And it got an add link for this user, so it must be an add drop phase. So let me come over here to phases, and let's say that we look here at this add drop, and we say show divisions, and it has NBA 502 AA, NBA 502 AA. It's in that phase. All right, so let's go open it up, and let's hide enrollment totals for the logged in student, right? And so I come over here, and if I refresh this page, let's go ahead and look down at 502, and all we see is for capacity for those in that phase. The other ones are not in that phase, but for the ones in that phase, the enrollment numbers are removed. So that is how that particular ticket works, and thank you for listening.